back again with our setup and plan. And if you see clearly here, you can clearly see the market is moving down. So we're looking for sales. And first and foremost is external market structure. And you can see the market is moving down, external structure. Apologies. And this is our last break of structure to the downside. And then we had to move to 15 minutes for our internal market structure. And we had our break of structure to the downside continuation. Market structure. Then we had a change of character, internal market structure to the upside. Then we had a continuation break of structure to the upside. And then we had a change of character to the downside. But before we had this change of character, we had our order block, which was here, buy order block. And after this order block was disrespected, it was another block. After being disrespected, it turned into our sell breaker block. Now what's our plan? Scenario number one, we had a break already, and then we're having a retest. Then we're going to go down to lower time frame. Then we look for our 1 minute change of character to the downside confirmation to the sell. That's scenario number one. Then scenario number two, we're going to wait for the price to go up to this side to tap into our bearish order block. That will be scenario number two. Then scenario number three, I'll share the video towards New York session. Then Euro, USD, same thing always, market structure, and clearly you can see the market is moving down. So we're looking for sells. And if you see here, we had our change of character to the downside, break of structure to the upside, then break of structure, then a change of character to the upside. That means external structure is bullish. After disrespecting this swing high, this is our break of structure. Then this is our change of character to the upside. And we had to go to internal market structure, and we had our break of structure to the upside, and we had our change of character to the downside, internal market structure. So that means before we had that change of character, we had our order block, which was here. And this order block turned into a breaker block. Then we had our break of structure to the downside, then a retest here, then we had our change of character to the downside, then a continuation. And you can clearly see that's scenario number one. Then scenario number two, we still have our sell order block here. Although it's internal structure, we can wait for the price to come here, tap here, then we look for sell confirmation from here, then we continue selling. Or scenario number three, we have to wait for the price. If the price disrespect this order block, then you're gonna wait for the break, and then retest, then a continuation. But for the third scenario, I'll be sending the update towards New York session. Then GBP, JPY. You can clearly understand that the market's moving up from here, then it changed down, then now it's moving up. So we're looking for buys. Why? Because we had our break of structure to the upside, And then we had the change of character to the downside. Then we had the break of structure, continuation to the downside. Then we had the change of character to the upside. And now we have our order block, which is here, our breaker block, which is here. This is a bullish order block. So our plan, we're going to be a little bit more patient, wait for the price. We're going to wait for the price to come back here, tap into this. This will be scenario number 1. Then you look for buy confirmation around here. Then you continue buying. And still you have our order blocks, which is, let's go to 1 hour. Have our order block, which is here. Also, we can buy from that order block if the price disrespect this area. Then you continue up. Then you can see if you have another order, block for from the 30 minutes. You have another order block, which is here. And continuation. Then you can look for more order blocks on 50 minutes. No, we don't have. They're all mitigated. That's it for GJ, sorry. Then for UJ, let's clean this. You can see the market is moving. The market was moving up. Then it started shifting down. And how did that happen? We had our last break of structure to the upside, which was this one. And then we had our change of character to the downside. And then in that same leg, we had our sell order block, which is this one. And that order block is just inside our premium zone. You can see it just inside our premium zone. Then you have to go to 30 minutes for confirmation. Then you got this confirmation from here. But if you move down to 1 minute, you haven't got that shift. We need to see that 1 minute structure shift from this sweep to this shift. We need to see this shift to the downside. We need to see it. Then after shifting to the downside, then I will just wait for the break here. Then I will move to 5 minutes. Let's move to 5 minutes. Then I will look for, if we have a gap around here, then a continuation to the downside. Okay guys, that's it. Peace out, and I'll be sending our outlook towards new session.